another shooting just happened. Oh, at a high school. Look at my TV. The volume's off. Every day, man. It's getting that way, right? Back to normal. Oh. It is April 12th, 2021, 5:43 p.m. This is episode... I gotta scroll to see this. This is episode 1207. I brought this cartoon out on Thursday. I have time so I can explain this. I brought this out Thursday, and I sent it to my editor kind of late at CNN. And I knew that we weren't going to choose this topic only because it's not a big subject. It's not important at all because there's no way in hell Andrew Giuliani is going to win the governor's race. Now, if his father is running for governor, probably a huge story. And maybe my editor at CNN would have said, yeah, let's do this one this week. But I knew that we weren't going to do it. But I sent it to him anyway just for fun. And we did have fun. They sent back... several editors are on the email thing, and a couple of us traded back comments and thoughts about it, just like funny comments and everything. Nothing bad, nothing dirty. But one of my editors suggested I put in Mr. Stay Puft. I had someone else, and I was like, and she didn't tell me I should take one out, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use Stay Puft. I'm gonna use her idea. And now that I look back, I also kind of wish that I had thrown George Costanza in here somewhere. I could have had him saying I won a contest or some other quote. So, but since I knew that we weren't going to do this for CNN, on Friday morning I did something else, and on Saturday morning I did something else that I wanted to do. And then on Sunday morning I thought I can do this. But I was like, man, this is going to take forever, and I'm going to publish late enough on Sunday as it is, so I'm going to do something else. And did something else on Sunday. And I told myself today, this was yesterday, let's go ahead and letter and do the layout for this cartoon and have it ready to just draw on Monday morning. And that's what I did. My copy editors read it last night, and then I had them read it again this morning because I changed a couple of little things. And it still took about 3 to 4 hours to draw, I think. Just to get everything in there. And I still had to move some things around just a little bit. And I stopped recording with just about each panel. So this one had like several mini videos, not all the way at the 10. There were 10 panels in this cartoon. And I thought about changing the layout even, just the size of the cartoon. Just making it maybe more horizontal. Or no, make it more vertical. Yeah, I confuse horizontal and vertical. I always, whenever I get that confused, I think of the band Vertical Horizon, because it's not supposed to be a vertical horizon. That's how dumb people put things together. Let's we can talk about some of these. Joey Tribbiani, I thought he was a funny one to use for this, and of course I had to put in Chuds, the Chud. I had him as Chuds, but I took out the S because Laura, my proofreader, said Chud is already plural. She had to look it up, and then she still came to me and said Chud is already plural because it's cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. So, but I guess you could have just a singular Chud. A dweller. Sandy Coast Pizza Rat's famous. Pizza Rat's one of my favorites. Chud is definitely one of my favorites. It's a really, really bad movie, but I just like the whole idea of Chuds. I mean, I'm glad that Chuds don't exist, but it's just so stupid, it's hilarious to me. And most people don't seem to be aware of Chuds, even though that they've been using The Simpsons and Clerks 2 and a whole bunch of other TV shows. There have been references to Chuds, but so many people don't seem to remember Chuds. I was even walking to Manhattan and I saw people going into the sewers, and I said, hey, watch out for the Chuds, and they just looked at me like I was crazy. I said, you know, Chuds, cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. Come on, you go in the sewers in New York, you should know this. I would. So, I had to make up my business. There is a naked cowboy in Manhattan. He's in Times Square. He's wearing tidy whities, so he's not officially, technically naked, but it's bad enough. He's also a Trumper. The rent is too damn high guy. Another Trumper. I don't know where Mr. Stay Puft is on it, or the Pizza Rat. Hopefully they're not Trumpers. And why does Andrew Giuliani and Eric Trump and Matt Gaetz all have the same mouth? They all have the same teeth. What up with that? Well, assholes all have the same teeth. Maybe their dentures in some dental agency has asshole teeth. I don't know that they sell. Who knows? Let's do my shout outs. TJ's back. TJ's been quiet for several weeks. maybe even a month or so, which makes me think you just got out of jail, right? What was your incarceration? I hope it went okay. Did you make any friends? How's the food? Anyway, thanks for coming back and trolling. Can't troll from jail, huh? They don't let you have the internet. Anyway, I'm sorry you went to jail, TJ. I hope everything's good now. Robert Coutinho gave me a couple comments. And talking about Republicans and the way that they, they want voter IDs, but they're all up in arms about the vaccine passport. Oh, that reminds me, I am getting my first dose tomorrow. So I'm pretty psyched about that. I'm also hoping that they tell me I only need one, but we'll see. They'll probably tell me to come on back and get the second one anyway. So, I don't like needles. I'm not worried about the vaccine. I just don't like being jabbed at all. I don't even like somebody poking me in the shoulder with their finger. I just don't like being jabbed. I don't like needles. I don't like knives. I don't like bony fingers. I don't like sticks being pointed at me. I just don't like it. So anyway, I'm gonna go in there and take a jab. Take a jab for America. That's what I'm gonna do. So, and I hope you're gonna do the same thing. So, tomorrow's cartoon, I have like 3 other ideas that I want to draw, but these shooting things have, I think, have pushed back those 2 ideas. Or at least, 2 that I definitely want to draw. How many? I don't even remember how many I have that I want to do written down, but there's 2 I definitely want to do, but I might have to push them both back a day. And I think they'll both be okay. When I did the vaccine passport, that was something I've been meaning to do for a few days, but I didn't really think about it that much. But then an idea came to me on Sunday morning. I thought, this is definitely what I want to do. And that idea changed as I was sketching it out. And that was kind of cool. I really like the way that one worked out. So, today's cartoon, the one here, is in the week. And I've been really kind of like freaked out because the week has not been using my work. And they've been subscribing for years, but for some reason for the past weeks they just decided not to use anything of mine. And I don't understand why. I don't think I started sucking. Or if I do suck, I mean, I don't think I've sucked more than I ever have. So I don't know why. But anyway, I haven't asked them because I was afraid if I did that, I'd open up a question to them and say, hey, why would we hear that guy? Let's stop paying him. Anyway, I'm so glad that they're using one today. Hopefully it's not the last one this week in the week. Also, for the new subscribers, thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. Even if you're not commenting, I appreciate all the subscriptions, because after we get like a couple hundred more, I can maybe start actually making money with the YouTube channel. I probably won't make a lot of money with that. I'll probably make something like quarters a year, but still, it'd be nice that we can get rolling that way. No, thank you. I don't even know how to monetize it yet, so I haven't worried about it since we're not there. And we haven't been there. We're at over 1,200 videos. Everybody, have a great night. Bye.